Right now, there's a lot of talk about how AI will take over many of the things that people do. And one area that gets a lot of attention is the threat of AI actors, AI presenters, even AI YouTubers. And it's clear to see that in the near future, algorithms will be able to generate flawless performances, perfect deepfakes, and endless cloned voices. But even as this type of content begins to swamp streaming platforms, TV, and cinema, something fundamental is going to be missing, because authenticity isn't about how real something looks, it's about knowing that it's real. And the two things are completely different. We like to know the person we're seeing actually existed in that moment, saying those words and breathing that air. Every single frame of a human-made video is like a tiny slice of reality, a moment that genuinely happened. And while AI can synthesize an artificial moment, it can never produce a real moment. And that difference, though invisible, changes absolutely everything. The fact that someone felt something genuine and chose to share it, like what I'm doing with you now, not through an avatar of myself or a voice clone to replicate how I sound. Just me, camera rolling, mic on, and a genuine delivery of my actual thoughts. That's the connection we crave, that we'll always crave. And no matter what anyone says, it isn't going anywhere. Whenever a new medium arrives, people wrongly assume that old ones will die, but they never do. Naturally, their use becomes diluted by the larger pool of available options, but they don't disappear. Theatre was meant to vanish when film came onto the scene. Radio was meant to die when television arrived. Books were predicted to be dissolved out of existence when the internet began. And yet today, plays and musicals still sell out theatres, podcasts are exploding, and people read a lot of books. Why? Well, because each medium offers a different human experience. Theatre gives us presence, the buzz of a shared experience in a live space. Radio stokes our imagination and can be enjoyed while we do other things. And books give us moments of quiet introspection, allowing us to build pictures in our minds. Real human video and audio content will follow a similar pattern. AI might come to dominate raw information delivery, reviews, news, data, and tutorials. When it comes to original ideas, lived experiences, and portraying characters, the human voice, with all of its flaws, warmth, and unpredictability, will speak to us in ways computers will never be able to fully compete with. One thing I've learned over the years is that technology doesn't erase what came before, it just layers on top of it. And as the digital layers keep piling on top of everyone's lives, the value of what's real only increases. When we watch actors or real people sharing experiences, we don't just enjoy what they make, we want to know them. That's why interviews, behind the scenes clips, outtakes, and gossip exists. They show us the human beneath the performance because we want to see it. As an art lecturer, I teach my students this. Social media audiences expect more than just art now. They want to see the artist, their studio, their dog, their dinner, their life. The point is, we don't just come for the content. We come for the continuity and the authenticity of a person's story. AI avatars can't give us that. They will never give us that. They can't be interviewed, they can't trip over their words, and they can't grow, age, or reveal vulnerability. They can pretend to, but pretending isn't the same as living. And when we knowingly watch AI simulating life, it's hollow in ways that aren't immediately obvious. But when you reflect on it, it soon becomes clear. There's no biography, no past, no inner spark connecting one moment to the next. And audiences will always feel that absence, even if they don't instantly understand why. In an era flooded with perfect simulations, being real will become incredibly valuable. Viewers will seek out the cracks and the pauses, the genuine laughter, because that's proof of life. Authenticity in a world of automation will become the new gold. Let's think about childhood for a second. As kids, everyone loves cartoons, colourful worlds, exaggerated voices, and pure, over-the-top fantasy. But But as we grow up, we start craving more depth. We want to feel the truth behind expressions and reality behind stories. That's not coincidence, that's evolution. Children connect through immediacy and sensation. Adults connect through authenticity. We move from enjoying representation to yearning for presence. It's the same reason live music feels different to listening on headphones, or why a shaky phone-filmed moment can impact you more than a polished ad. We don't want the simulation of emotion, we want to know it was felt. That's the thread that ties it all together. As AI perfects imitation, humans will rediscover the magic of being human. The slip-ups, the nerves, the awkward laughter, these will become the new proof of authenticity in a simulated world. We might marvel and enjoy AI's precision, but we'll always return to the warmth of imperfection. Because deep down, we're not just seeking entertainment, we're seeking each other, like-minded people we'd like to sit down and have a coffee with. It really is that simple. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If this hit home, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you soon. This video was based on my writing over at layeredfuture.com. If you'd like to explore the full article or browse through other topics, you'll find it all there.